The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. It's beginning to look a lot like penguins everywhere you go. It's a wonderful sight to see when the Pens go on a streak and win in Canada. Pens win. Is it 3-1? Is it 3-2? Don't care. Scoreboard, bro. And the Pens sweep the West Coast roadie. Sweep, delete, whatever you call it. Pens win. And don't worry, boys. Stay in Vancouver. It's warmer out there. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react. I apologize for not doing Thursday's game. Edmonton won 6-2. Stuff going on with work and the snow and the storm and everything. Sorry. This video is absolutely free, and both my videos next week will be absolutely free. Promise. So, Pens win. And before we do this, YouTube tells me that 90% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. Change that. We have about a week before the Olympics, and I need 4 more subscribers to hit 75 by the Olympics. Let's do this. So, great win against Edmonton, or as we called that, Stewart's Revenge. This Vancouver game was an easy letdown. Easy letdown. You got the win over Edmonton, which was going to be the hardest. I guess that means we won the trade with Tristan Jarry. Fact. Then we beat Calgary, a team you're supposed to beat. We beat Seattle, a team you're supposed to beat. This team has collected points in every game this month except 2. So this was a game that felt like Vancouver's going to win 4-1. Felt like that type of game. And that's what I was a little bit expecting coming into this. And through the first period, this was pretty much back and forth. You can tell these are two teams that barely play each other during the year. Vancouver is being galvanized for Gavin. They want McKenna, although Calgary might have something to say about that. Vancouver is just horrible this year, but these are the type of teams that the Pens always lose to. But into the second period, Evgeny Malkin says, "He is not on my watch." Collects a rebound from Tommy Novak and puts it into the net to make it 1-0. Malkin gets his 13th. Novak his 19th. Yegor, his 5th, gets a point after he had a goal taken off the board. Why do you do that to the poor Russian? Wait, can I say poor Russian these days? Considering we live in a culture, I get called out for ordering Russian salad dressing. Nah, I'll be fine. So 1-0. 1-0 Pens. Later in the period, Ben Kindle, who is from British Columbia, as if the broadcast didn't just repeatedly beat you over the head with it. He's from British Columbia. Wouldn't it be nice if he scored in this game? He's from here. Somebody must have heard Benny went, okay, deflects a Ryan Shea, boards, pass, shot from the boards, whatever, deflects it in for his 9th. Ryan Shea gets his 17th. Anthony Mantha gets his 19th. 2-0 Pittsburgh. And then Ben Kindle does the goofy meme of, "I'll do it again," and just does it, gets another one on the board, this time a feed from Justin Brazeau, gets it in to make it 3-0. Brazeau is 11th, and Kulak with his 8th. Jake DeBrusk would get a goal. There it is. Would get a goal. 6 or 8? Yeah, 6.5 minutes into the third to make it 3-1. Teddy Bluger, the former Penguin, because of course, would make it 3-2 to make things interesting with 6 minutes to go. And you're waiting for the guillotine. The old Penguins of a month ago are going to show up. But the Pens close out the game despite Vancouver having 14 shots on them on the period. And the Penguins only have 4. None of them went in. But the Pens close the deal, close out the game, and win to sweep the Canadian roadie. 3-2 the final. Now let's get the hell out of here and go back to Pittsburgh. Nope. So, good job on the boys. Good job of getting this win. And these are, back in, I didn't get to say this because I didn't do the Edmonton game. I remember a line from Dan Kingerski when I was sitting in the hospital. My wife was getting surgery, nothing bad. And Edmonton just humiliated us. And that led to my most viewed video of the season. Said that if things go sideways for the Pens, remember this game. The 6-3 drumming that Edmonton gave us. Remember that game. That's the game where things came off the rails. And it felt like at that point, the Pens made a decision. Either we're going to get back on track, or we're just going to go into the well. And they went into the well for a couple weeks. And myself included, who went nuts, thought, okay, this team did too good to start and was now being bad, but they did too good to really have a chance of getting McKenna. But the thing is, what we're starting to see, we don't need it. Yes, I know Crosby old, Malkin old, Letang old. They are a lot closer to the end than the beginning. But we have a Ben Kindle. We have a Yegor Chinikov. We have others who are bringing in and bringing these puzzles together. The Pens right now have 63 points, 26, 14, and 11. Nobody had that at the beginning of the season. None, including yours truly. They are 4 points up on the Islanders. We're 6 points within Carolina. As you want to know how drunk this NHL season is? The Buffalo Sabres are in the top 3 in the Atlantic. Buffalo! With 63 points. Toronto out of the playoffs. Caps out of the playoffs for now. Flyers threatening with the playoffs. Florida team 5 points out. Boston 62. They were supposed to be bad. Les Canadiens 63. And they were near the top of the Atlantic. The season's drunk. Go on the Olympic break. And I don't think, and there's a part of this Pen season that nobody's talking about right now. The Pens are a darn good road team. 15-7-4 on the road. I mean, just taking a look over, the only better road team that's in the playoff hunt right now, the only two teams that are probably better are Montreal at 14-6-6 and Tampa at 19-5-4. This Pens team can win on the road. They're learning how to close out games. You want to believe. And to quote, yes, John Walton, I know he's a Caps broadcaster. I know. Shut up. It's okay to believe. It's okay. I know the Pirates have hurt you. I know the Steelers hurt you. I've held that pain. And I know this team has hurt us in the past. But it's there. It's there. We've gotten back into this. We faced the Fighting Bernards on Thursday at home. And then the Rangers on Saturday. The championship reunion thing. You want to talk about a letdown game and the last of Sully's revenge games? That could be it. Not only did you win the week, you swept it. You have 6 games before the Olympic break. As next month, you have Ottawa and then the Islanders on a back-to-back. And then Buffalo, which is no longer easy anymore before the Olympic break starts. Who knows? You might not even have the Olympians by the 5th. It's okay to believe. It's okay. We're there. Now the consistency needs to be there. We got points early. Now we're getting good. Smile. Believe. If only for a day. Let's go, Pens. Catch you next time.